This crystal looks cool. That's nice. That's a nice scenery there. Alright, let me see if the commands work. Is it not working? I'm trying something out with the bot on the stream, guys, so don't mind me if I'm just typing nonsense in the chat. Okay. Oh, I should mod the bot and mute my stream because I'm hearing myself again. Okay. Did you do solo raid? Okay. So it doesn't... It's supposed to be able to tag people though, so that's why I'm confused. It didn't tag. It just said like user on it. Let me look up the custom variables real quick, and then we'll get started with this. Is it doing it? Let me try the Discord command again. It still doesn't. It still doesn't say user. I don't know why it's not working. I'm supposed to be able to like do the custom command thing, and it should display people's names, but it's not doing it. So. There's an uptime command. Let me see if that one works right. It's a default. Okay. So I can do the channel name, but I can't do... I'm not sure. I'll just disable the user part so it doesn't look weird. And I'll just figure it out later. Okay. Should be saved, and then... Okay, I think it's good. I'll try him again. Discord. Yeah, so it does that. And then solo raid. When looking towards... Wait. It says we're looking towards chat. Wait, when I'm looking like this? Like away from the chat or what? Oh, because the chat is usually on the right side of the thing, right? So I'm just kind of... I guess if you're on desktop, it looks like I'm looking at the chat. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry I scared anybody. It's just I have the hotkeys set to the arrows because I was testing it out before and I never turned that off. So whenever I hit arrows on my keyboard, I just start doing things like this. I mean, which way is forwards? I think forwards is towards the screen, but you guys are saying that this is forwards instead of this is backwards. So, I mean, it just depends on your perspective, I guess. Anyways, I guess we'll start a raid real quick. I'll just leave the commands as is for now. I gotta shorten up the thing because it's too long. Huh. Okay. We got one person on the raid right now, D89J7C. I keep hearing a click, but then no one's coming in. Now there's a blank. This is glitching out. Yeah, what's wrong with it? I think we have 2 people in here. Because it doesn't give us the slots, so let's see what happens. Hydreigon is Steel Tera. I mean, it's still slow right now, so maybe after this we'll do another one and see if it breaks again. Because I kept hearing the noise like someone's coming in. So are we just kind of stuck in limbo until everyone says okay? Yeah, it's a shiny, Zach. At least it should be when I go in, because I saw it already. I went to the raid den before a bunch of times. So let's troll me out of nowhere. I don't know. It doesn't... Look, it even blanked out the spaces on the raid. So, like, I can't even let other people... Once we get in, though, I think 2 others can... 2 others will be there. Not even just NPCs. Hey, Adrian. Glad to hear you beat the story. How'd you like it? It's a glitch, but there's people. That's what happened yesterday with only 1 person, but today it's 2. It's kind of wild. I gotta lower those noises from Hydreigon. It's really loud. Ooh. I like how Iron Thorns looks on stream. It's very like saturated green. I got in and it glitched me out. Okay, so we have 2 people, Olivia and Noah M. Noah M said that they would be on stream early. I remember that they said that was their IGN. Is that your boy Noah M? Okay, you're in, but it didn't show up. I mean, yeah, it doesn't show your face. It just shows like a little blank thing. That's really weird. Anyways, my bad. So this thing just nasty plots. I'm gonna belly drum and then smack it just like yesterday. He doesn't have ridiculous defense like Slowbro, so this should be fine. I think I could almost one-shot it without 2 screeches. I think it just needs 1. But more than a... Oh, it's killing me. It's more powerful. Wow, really? Okay. I don't like that. I might get KO'd here. Because I don't want to... I want to do heal cheer. I just want to hit you. Bro. Not like this. That's annoying. Is there any item that prevents me from flinching? I forgot that thing had Dark Pulse. I think new strat is screech once and then you do a heal order, and then I should be good, even if I glitch. Covert cloak. Alright. Bro, what? Why are you at... You're at full doing this. That shouldn't do anything to me. Oh! That's through his barrier. I don't even know if I need. Yeah, I don't even know if I need belly drum if everybody does screech. I mean, I could just try it one time, but I think screech and heal cheer for the first 2 turns should be good enough. No. You're not getting out of this one though. I don't think, at least. Alright, we're gone. Bye. That was close. Yeah, I'm gonna lower down the game audio as soon as we get out of this raid. 'Cause I have to lower and then save so it doesn't go back up next time I reset the game. Alright, so those are the drops for anyone who's interested. We got some Tera shards, dino scales, XP candies. Yeah, I usually set the game audio lower, but then I forgot to, I guess. And I turned the music off just so that it doesn't conflict with stream music stuff. Did the chat box just die? Oh, there it is. Okay. Spree Squad all day. Whenever I say that, it reminds me of Squeak Squad, the Kirby game. Yeah, Blue, we didn't lose the raid, thankfully. First raid was not fail, but close. Options. Yeah, I think 6 is usually good. What is that cry? It should save my game automatically when I go online right now, but I could just manually save too. Oh, what the? Hello? What? Why did that just happen? Oh, the event reset. Ah, dude, I hate these things. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Ah. Why did it reset at 7:15? I have a regular Hydreigon, but it's gonna be a different hat. Give me a sec. Ah. We're gonna need a different type. Give me a sec. We did one raid and then it reset like 15 minutes later. It trips me up because usually the event's supposed to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but the time zones make it so that it ends at 7, which is just when I'm starting, but... Whew! I'm gonna mute for like a second. Yeah, if I'm quiet for a sec, guys, I'm just muted. I'm trying to figure this out on my end. So I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. Yeah, I'm still here. I'll be... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm trying to connect to the internet again, and it's just giving me an issue, but I forgot that I used the hardwired Ethernet thing now. Okay. It is... Okay, I think this is almost gonna work now. We just save and head into the den and make sure it works. Okay. If I challenge the den alone, I could always just get out too. Yeah, weekends are hard apparently. I thought it was gonna be like really easy, and then nah. Sundays and Fridays, like Saturday's the only free day, apparently. Okay, cool. I could use the other one. So, the only thing that's different now is that it has a different hat. I'm still going to use the same monitor, we're still going to use Screechers, but it's just going to be this thing instead. So whoever got the steel hat, I guess congrats. That was the only one we're gonna do for that one tonight. Am I a bot? Only sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna run from this guy, and I'm just gonna do some more codes now. Yeah, sorry, this is the first time I'm streaming during the weekends, and also the first time that they do events when I'm doing that. Is that Stinky? Stinky, thank you for subbing. New hat hooters, yeah, it's same old Hydreigon. Well, not really, it's a different one. It's got a different hat. It's electric now. So let's try screeching. I mean, this time at least it shouldn't, even if it does like Tera Blast or like that, I'm still using Iron Hands, it shouldn't do that much damage to me. That was unfortunate. New hat, same Hydreigon. I don't know about that. I think they're different. Whoever got the first one, let me know what the differences are. It's probably different nature and stuff because they're all random. Anyways, glad we got that taken care of. My bad. I will make a note of this for other weekends. Yeah, that we're probably changing the stream schedule to just weekdays, but that seems kind of whack. Anyways, here's the next code: XBCKBH. I didn't know the events reset at 7:15. I thought it was like 7 sharp, so like when I got on, it would have just done that, and I would have known from the get-go, but no, apparently not. Shatuki Jace, and who's our third? Or our fourth, I guess. Is that Kama? Remember, if you have a Screecher, that would help the raid a lot. Just don't space after seeing XD? Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, I gave him a booster energy this time, in case nobody has Miraidon. Plus, in this case, I think bringing Miraidon would just hurt us more because it's already electric. Oh, Dragon Pulse, yeah, hit me more with that, that's fine. Just don't Dark Pulse me, please. one shot, right? So thankful Dragon Pulse can't just flinch me or something stupid. Nice. Okay, that works. That works. The mods aren't doing any codes right now. Well, we usually do them towards the end after people have been here a while, or I guess if we have like a light goal, which we don't have one set yet. We have... how many likes are in the video right now? Yesterday we got like 120-ish, almost. Oh, 50. We're halfway to 50 already. Let's do 60. Oh, we're a little bit like below half of that. I guess at 60 you guys can start doing a couple raids. Why not? That should be good. Hopefully this doesn't like flip out on me again. Maybe I just picked the cursed time. 7 p.m. is cursed, man. 7 Eastern. We also have the bot in the chat that you guys can do !_ Discord as the command. It'll give you the Discord link. More than halfway to 50 now. We are at 34. We're halfway to 60. Yeah. If we get to 60, we'll do some mod raids too. Wait. Lebeans lives so he can't plug the Discord and chat. What do you mean? I'm confused. Oh. My controller wire just kind of fell on the side and scared me. And group. Yeah, if anyone wants to do a solo raid, you can dono in the link that the bot gives you, and either JJ or Code will do some solo raids for you. You can do it through Discord. The code this one is 8RLPLV. Oh yeah, Plu. Nice. Arian and Laura. Thank you for joining. Oh, I know that Umbreon. Umbreon knows how to use Screech. What's a moveset for a good raid Annihilate? Good raid Annihilate, I would say... Depends on what Tera type you want to go. You should usually just focus on one typing, so either Ghost or Fighting. If Ghost, you use the Rage Fist to get more powerful Taunt. To stop the Pokemon from using status moves in the beginning of the raid so it can't like yawn us or do something annoying like Spore. My mic's on right because I'm trying to read stuff in chat. Yeah, Blue, I remember you from the other day. I don't know if you were here like years ago when I used to stream before though, but if you have and you change your name or something, let me know. But I remember seeing your name here before, like the last few days / last week when I started streaming again. Oh, okay, you did change your name. Kurt says, I was out with some friends today and just got home. Hope and joining on one. How are things with everyone today? I'm doing alright. We had to change the Hydreigon because of events and whatnot, but we had another one in the back. Wait, what? Did you guys not Screech? Oh, it's got Reflect. Wait, it just used Reflect. I don't like that. And it knows Taunt. That's such an annoying Hydreigon. Oh, hello. Who hit it? Who hit it that hard? Oh, that was another Iron Hands. Alright. Sweet. I flinched twice, bro. How is it flinching you? Dark Pulse? So it's got Taunt, Nasty Plot, Dragon Pulse, Reflect. Reflect Hydreigon. This is a VGC Hydreigon. What type do you bring? You can bring anything as long as it has a Screech. I just want Screechers. We're at 40 likes already, so 20 more to 60. We're 2/3 of the way there. You're just unlucky, Blue, at that point. You're flinching 3 times. Oh, thanks for the heals, by the way. 10-day gamer says like. I'm worried but deprived. What's wrong? I feel like I'm delayed in chat because like I'm reading some comments and some stuff's not making sense. Oh, rip. It's almost gone. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Does anyone ever get the feeling when you wanna punch something so hard but you're not even mad? I don't think I've had that feeling in a while. But I don't know what would trigger something like that, to be honest. Okay. Punch a Wigglytuff. I feel like its face would just sink in and then just pop out perfectly. I hate how the chat overlay sometimes works, because now it's like a little too low. Like I feel like it should be like this. It's getting cut off again, so let me see if I can cancel, and where's the transform button? I can transform. That. Is that how that works? I'm gonna do that. Let's see where the cutoff is. It's right there, and then I'll put the chat down here. Okay. I fixed it. That's kind of annoying. I like the old YouTube system better. But onto the next raid. Yeah, sure, Flash. You can do it after stream. I know Poken's usually down for one, so I'll do it with you, Poken, and any of the other mods that want it. We have 43 likes now. Unless I'm lagging and it's not refreshing for me. Yeah, 43. 17 more for the goal. 69 viewers. Okay, hello guys. I love the song, by the way. It's one of the new songs. It's like a remix of Area Zero. Alright, rate up in the chat if you guys want the next code. 2580. I'm only seeing 67, but hello. When we get to 60 likes in the video, we'll do some mod raids in the background so more people can get some really quickly. What do you guys think? Like 3 or 5 mod raids each? I don't know if Code's on yet, but I know JJ's on. Alright, raid up. Hug your router, folks. Yeah, for sure. W75VLL. Alex, Travis, and who's our third? Local Lucifer, which one are you in the raid? If you get in, make sure you say something in the chat. I'd like to know who's who. And Sebastian. Alright. Lucifer is Travis. Screecher. Sometimes it's just unlucky. It's not about the reflex. So just take it easy and try your best. If you're getting frustrated, take a break. Just chatting on the stream. Do some random shiny hunting or like egg hatching on the background. Because these take like a few extra minutes because they're 5-star. 73 viewers. Welcome, guys. Welcome. If you haven't subbed yet, make sure you sub. The little badge usually shows up on top of my head. Although sometimes it's a little buggy. I just set it up yesterday, so pardon if it doesn't work right. Stream ends in about 2.5 hours. I just started streaming 30 minutes ago. I usually try to stream for 3 hours a day. Sometimes I'll do 2.5 if I have to go somewhere. And if there's enough hype in the chat, I'll stay an extra like half an hour to an hour. Well, that's a little louder. The game audio, I put it up on my headset. It still should sound the same for you guys though. This song is hype, man. And then all the screechers in the background. We got 47 likes already? Nice. 13 more for 60. Have you ever played any Mario games? Yeah, I played a bunch of them. I started with 64, if I recall. Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I started with Mario 64 just randomly. What the? Good job, Dragon. I've played Mario Sunshine, a bunch of the Mario Kart games, some Mario Parties, but if you meant just the platforming ones, it's been a little bit of Odyssey, some Galaxy. Did I flinch or something? Wait, Dragon Rush can make you flinch, right? Oh, that's super annoying. But you have... Bro! Oh, that's obnoxious. Stop Dragon Rushing me. You should miss. That thing has like 70 accuracy. You flinched me again. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Kind of the chat on the Discord for sure. I'm gonna go next song because this is a little too chill for me. I want some something peppy. Is this high tempo? Let's go. You're welcome, Alex. Thank you for joining. So, what interesting topics or questions do you guys have in the chat today? I think the other day we were talking about random anime. What is this? Characters, animals, Pokemon designs, opinions about the game. If anyone just beat the game, make sure you drop your opinions on what you thought of the end. Try not to spoil, because I don't know how many people have beat the game. I guess we could do that into a... make a little poll out of that, right? Let's see, engage audience, start poll. I'm gonna ask a question on if you've beaten Scarlet or Violet. Just want to know how many people have and haven't. Which evil team do you would you work for and why? Rocket seems I'm gonna go through all of them. So Team Rocket, they're just thieves for the most part. So it's like shady business. Nothing too like glamorous or awful about it, aside from like, you know, being like morally wrong. And then after that, you have Magma and Aqua. I don't get the appeal of Aqua. We have enough water. Magma, I mean, if we can make some cool islands somewhere, that'd be nice. I'm down with Magma. Galactic, I think Galactic was just like Cyrus and his homies, because all he wanted to do was just get like isekai'd somewhere. And when he finally got it in the anime and he like almost legit died, he was super like ecstatic about it. So I mean, that's just Cyrus and his groupies. I'm not about Galactic. Gen 5 was, who were they again? Plasma. Plasma were cool, but they themselves didn't really do much. And some of the stuff that they did was counterproductive because they were trying to like liberate Pokemon, but then they were also like Team Rocket trying to steal Pokemon at the same time. Right up in the chat for a link code, by the way. Team Skull, just a bunch of knuckleheads. Team Skull's kind of like a school club at that point, though. We're talking about like actual villainous teams, like the organizations. Gen 6 was Team Flare. You gotta be loaded to join Team Flare. I remember that they wanted you to pay up like $1 million just to join in. Because, you know, Lysander needs to embezzle funds to do stuff. So far, I mean, Rocket and Magma seem like the most appealing to me. Then what evil teams do we get after that? Big Mo, thank you for subscribing. Dylan, Isaiah, and who's our third? Rookie. Rookie, I think you said in the Discord that you didn't get the Riola from the first time. Did something happen? You forgot to save or something? Team Plasma because they aren't evil. Well, then, like, Team Neo Plasma kind of was evil. Because there was that part 2 in Black and White 2. You said Clive's secret was so obvious. Okay, listen, when I first saw Clive, I don't know if it was because I was sleepy or I just wasn't super into the Team Star storyline the first time. I looked at Clive and I had almost the same reaction as I did when I first saw Arvin. When I saw Arvin, I was just kind of like, who is this super senior looking dude? And then I see Clive and I'm like, this dude is really old. What's up with the school having all these old people? Then it wasn't until later that like somebody pointed it out to me and it's like, yeah, it's actually the director. And I was like, Cap. And then I'm like, oh, I see it. Like they didn't even do that much of a good job trying to hide it. I was just blind. But like I noticed that he was old. Like, is that bad? That I didn't know it was Clavel from the get-go, but I saw him and I was like, that's sus. He's sus. Yeah, Super Senior had me dying. Okay, so Arvin was mad rude to me first meeting, so I was a little like disgruntled by him at the same time. But then later on, yeah, you do Titan 2, and then you're like, all right, this is the best. Absolutely. Hi, Grayson 2.0 Schneider. How you doing? Can I do my belly drum, please? You guys, like, I think the moves that you guys are doing are not letting me use my... Oh, he taunted me. I'm dumb. Never mind. Sometimes it happens when I'm trying to use a move, and then in the middle of, like, trying to use it, the menu will pop up for some ungodly reason. Okay, I'm just going to spam close combat. I love Arvin, but Nemona is okay. I agree. If you had to rank Nemona, Arvin, and Penny, like best to worst, who would it be? I don't know who to place better, Nemona or Penny for me. Like I don't have much of an opinion on the differences between them two. I guess maybe I like Penny more than Nemona because at least Penny wasn't all up on me the entire adventure when I was just trying to get some gym badges. She was less intrusive. Favorite storyline in Pokemon Scarlet was the Titans line. I keep saying Arvin is best boy. They have a bunch of old students around Paldea. I seen a couple of them. There was one dude that was like 60 or something, right? And he's just kind of like, yeah, I've been studying for like 50 years. Y'all know who I miss? You miss Leon's little brother? Hop? favorite Pokemon waifu. Oh. Oh, we got booted. My bad. I got distracted by chat. Arven, Penny, Nimona. Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree. Arven 1, Nimona 2, Penny 3. Yeah, most people is like Nimona and Penny, either or. And Arven should be top. I just read something, and I forgot where it is. How many likes do we have? Do we have 60 yet? Hey, we got 60 likes. Let's go. JJ Code, are you guys on to do some moderators in the background? We can do some more at like 80, I guess. But do like, I guess, 3? Whew! Arven is definitely my favorite, but Amona is fun too. Can't say I care much for Penny, though. This is crazy. I made it only to lose. I'm sorry, man. Sometimes these things happen. Why is it taunting? Why is this the most meta Hydreigon I've ever seen? The other one just had, like, Dark Pulse and Nasty Plot. Like, if anything, go Nasty Plot the entire game away. Make Code play Sonic too. Are you guys in on this now that he hates Sonic? Sick of all the weak, wimpy rivals. I want characters who pose a challenge. Like, stop giving them the Pokemon. I mean, if you fought Arven's team and you weren't prepared for that, that was pretty hard. I kind of baited my friends into playing against Arven immediately after finishing the story, and yeah, no, they kind of got wrecked. You gotta train up for Arven. I don't think they had trouble with Nimona, though. He's one of my victims, JJ. JJ was level 40 and he tried to take on Arven's level 65-ish team. He was just like super mad at Arven for apparently going on a training arc in between the last Titan and then fighting him. Right up in chat for the next code, by the way. Arven got me first try. He's so good. He's so good. I was set by Arven, so I trained up for level 80 for revenge. Don't do that. Don't clap him that hard. I like to give Arven a fair shake. You either fight him at like his level or slightly below. Okay. Code for this will be R1SL7D. I overleveled and went with a level 90. Dragon 0D. Well, that's just for Arven to be the hardest boss fight in the game. Yeah, no, JJ was like, Arven should be champion. He's just that good. Noah, M, Kevin, Dylan, thank you for joining. His Toadscope wrecked me. For real, that thing was powerful. Guys, if you already got one earlier today, don't rejoin the raids. Just saying that. Rules are 1 per person. And first come, first serve. Mods should do 3 raids right now. So JJ, if you don't mind, just do 3 raids for the people. Guido is so underwhelming. I kind of agree. Thank you for subbing. Was that Roxy? Where's the notification? It popped up. And I just missed it right now. Roxy Tiggs, thank you for subbing. Alright, please don't taunt me. Oh, you have Dark Pulse. Beautiful. You know what's dog water? JJ has a code K848FH. Those are A's, right? Those aren't B's. If you guys get into JJ's raid, please say JJ Hyper in the chat. Should see 3 JJ hypes. Oh no, it's doing the barrier. Yeah, your palm ball was pretty powerful. Guido wasn't meant to be the big fight though. Real champion and actually tough. Was she? I don't think she was that powerful. Hey, third eye, nice. I don't like this Cinderace. What's wrong with it? We got Live HS. Or is that just Lives? Palmot is a goat. Yeah, Palmot. I like Palmot's moveset. It's pretty strong, kind of speedy. It's got that weird revival blessing move. Interesting. The whole region's champs for bad bring back here. Which regions are you talking about? What type does Palmot start as? I'm guessing just pure electric and then it gets fighting later? Larry should be top champion. Honestly, yeah. He works hard. So many jobs. Is Rabska any good? I know it's the other one that gets Revival Blessing too. Okay. I'm glad you got it, Dylan. It was Dylan, right? Digoli. I think your in-game name was... Yeah, it was Dylan. Cool, cool, cool. Next raid. My man Larry deserves a promotion. Higher wage for Larry. Yeah, a lot of people that have fought Larry actually lost to him. I remember that one of my friends got in there and accidentally flame-bodied Larry's Staraptor. Then they got facaded. Just powered him up, basically. Larry needs a raise. Justice for Larry. Larry reminds me of my father, and it's disturbing. How so? I thought that'd be kind of cool. You're living with Larry. Hardest Elite Four was Larry too. He puts in a lot of work. His ace was a Flamigo, I think. I like that he can have Staraptor on both of his encounters though, to the typing. Rate up in chat when you guys want the next code, by the way. Your Gallade swept his team. Which one? Both or just a normal type? Right, code coming up soon. It is 7WVPTB. Do not look up Larry Staraptor moveset for the gym fight. Biggest mistake of my life. Wait, why? Is something wrong with its moveset? Meet Tad HG and Arturo, thank you for joining. I think somebody yesterday said if you get into the raid, just say Senpai hype in chat. Hey Roxy, good to see you in the chat. I know you just subbed. Router hugging. That is the way. Saw an aerial ace only, level 36 and no close combat. Big L? I mean, he's supposed to have just flying and normal moves, I guess. What are the other 2 moves that he has? Treat your router to a nice dinner. Give it some head pats. Somebody was saying, like, give your router a bath, and I'm like, don't do that. It'll just ruin the whole connection, most likely. Speaking of router hug, is there a specific router you want the emote to hug? Wait. No. I mean, I thought... Well, then again, yeah, routers do come in all shapes and sizes, so... Just pick one that looks cool, I guess. Is there anything in Scarlet Violet that could be confused, like for a router? Rotom router? Roto router? Can we get Rotom router form? JJ, did you do the 3 raids already, or only like 1 or 2? We'll do some more mod raids at 80 likes. Okay, so JJ still got 2 more to do, and you guys lost. I don't know if that counts. I'll let you decide if that one counts or not. Electric Wi-Fi type makes sense. He gets close combat at level 34 and just chose to delete it. I guess he wasn't into it. If, what's it called? If you're having trouble because you're getting flinched, JJ, just give it a covert cloak. I think there should be one there. Like to hold instead of the drive or the booster. Because I know I'm getting trolled by getting flinched by Dragon Rush, Dark Pulse. I'm getting taunted out of Belly Drum. Does Covert stop taunt? Covert Cloak? Someone on DeviantArt drew the Roto Router. Electric Psychic, they say. Why Psychic? If there ever is a Rotom Router, it would be your mascot. I wonder if we could get that drawn. Because signals, I guess. Makes sense. Alright, right up in the chat for the next code. Cobra Coke doesn't block Tom, probably. Signals, okay. Never going back on DeviantArt after the stuff I've seen. Oh man, I'd ask, but I kind of don't want to know. It looks like 93% of you have beaten Scarlet Violet, so that kind of gives me the go-ahead to talk about endgame stuff. We got 87 votes, so yeah, it's probably like 2 or 3 people that haven't beat it yet. Our rookie's back for the revenge. We failed Rookie's raid, right? Slay Dog, and I can't not read the Korean name, but welcome to the raid. Justin, which one are you? Oh, I'm guessing you're Rookie, right? Okay, got it. Is Tumblr not crazy anymore? I haven't been on there in too long. Is that Madev? Yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to join in. You can always just chill and chat of anything. We're down to just talk. We're doing some mod raids at some like goals, so once we get to 80 likes, we'll be doing some more mod raids. JJ6 and Code Valor, whenever he comes on, we'll be doing some of those in the background. Alright, see you later, Unfortunate. Hope you enjoyed dinner. Rotom TV, Dark and Electric. Dark TV. Please don't flinch me. Yeah, it's Shiny High Dragon. For the raid, Christian. Dark Mirror? Rotom Radio, electric normal. What would could you imagine Rotom inside of like a little, like a toy or something that's shaped like a dragon, just electric dragon? Wait, did you one-shot it, or are you talking about me one-shotting it? Try to Dragon Rush your first turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's kind of free as long as he stops doing all that taunt and like flinching stuff. You got one more raid, JJ, or two more? We're 10 likes away from the next goal. Rotom, Jackhammer, Electric Ground. I gotta save this time so I don't pull the same thing serially. Yeah, for real. What happened? You just turned off the game right after doing that entire thing? Surprised a lot of people turn off autosave. JJ wants to know who was in the first raid that they lost. Rotom Chainsaw. With all the Chainsaw Man hype, that would actually be interesting to see. I feel like Rotom Chainsaw would be the dark type, though. Raid up in the chat for the next code. Guys, imagine if there were a room fan form. It would be so cool as an electric flying type with levitate. I'm sure it'll also get much usage. Man, I sure wish there were a Rotom fan. Do you like are you like a fan of Rotom fan? Because there's a set on Smogon that I saw for Rotom fan where it's, you know, the flying levitate Rotom fan with an air balloon, and I'm like, you just really hate the ground at that point. Like, why? Why that set? That's awful. Guitar, Isaiah, and Mario, thank you for joining. Oh, nice. Big Onion. Good to have you again. I always remember your picture because it's Mike Wazowski, right? It looks like Mike Wazowski from here. If I got that wrong, then I'm sorry. But that's always what it looked like in my head. But the little thumbnails for everyone's picture is so tiny, sometimes I can't tell. Madev, which one are you? Just want to know. I know how to type fast. Yeah, Big Onion's been here a while now. So, got a lot of practice. Oh, you're Mario, alright. Oh no, the raid baited you. Is that are you population bombing the Hydreigon? It's just, that noise is so unsettling. The little tick noise that it makes. Like, it's my turn and you're still hitting him. That's a savage mousehold. Oh, we got a taunter. Alright, now I just gotta not flinch. A B-Boy Seekler, thank you for joining. Or subbing. Joining the channel, yeah. Not the actual join thing, but you know what I meant. My brain just typoed. JJ hype from Adrian. Good to see some people actually getting on JJ raids. Rotom Crane, Electric Steel. What, like the construction things? CJ Music. Helping Hands for the win. That's actually a good thing too. Like, if we have a Screecher / Helping Hand user, someone with Taunt, yeah, a bunch of support moves. I still really like Screech. But if you guys have any support mods, just bring them on. Cowboy says Helping Hands for the win. Matter says thanks. You're welcome. Rotom fan, Tera flying with air balloon and magnet rise. Is there another thing that gives you like levitation? Just change its ability to something else and then change it back to levitate, just cuz. Hello, Gamer says hi. Hi, Gamer. Rotom vacuum when? Rotom vacuum, like if it was like a poltergeist vacuum, it should be like the only one that keeps the ghost type. It should be electric ghost as well. But it's just used to counter other ghosts, because you know ghost is stronger than ghost. They should just change around Rotom's stats and make it like more speedy or something. I don't know. Right up in the chat when you guys want the next code, by the way. Let's see what the likes are looking like. We are 3 likes away from 3 more JJ raids, by the way. If you guys want some more backup raids from JJ, 3 more likes of the video. And after 80 likes, we'll aim for 100. Say the next code now. Sadly not related to Pokemon, but are you interested in Hogwarts Legacy that's coming out? I just finished watching most of the Harry Potter movies with Code because he really likes Harry Potter. So if I'm not doing it, he's gonna make me do it. Blue Ryan Reyes, thank you for joining. Blue, were you in the failed raid too? Some of the codes are really hard to be fast on because they're all over the keyboard. So I would say play the game on handheld, because if you're playing it on docked, unless you have a keyboard to actually type it in, it's gonna take a while to actually get to the characters with the controllers. All good, Kai. All good. You were in the first raid, right, Kai? The one with the steel Hydreigon? Hi, Donkey Kong. How you doing? So I just call you DK? Can you hold a controller? Sure. on Discord, so if you'd like to join Discord, just do !Discord and the bot will give you the link to the Discord. It's also in the description. If that doesn't work, because sometimes like the bot's new, so if it acts up, it's probably just me not being able to set it up properly. Itachi says, I am back from Nashville. I hope you enjoyed your time there. And Nina says, raid up. Sorry about that. I was reading something on the side. Raid up in the chat. Oh, you guys are already doing it. Alright, I'll just send the code. Rotom car, Steel Dark. Wait, Steel Dark. We need electric. It's a Tesla. Rotom's a Tesla car. KPKPCV. I feel like that might be an easy code. It's like repetitive letters and KP are right next to each other. Zig, Sage. Oh, Sage, is that you from chat? Sage Gaming? And Pine Boy. I see some new faces on the raids. Remember, only join once for the night. Give everybody a shot. Okay, so you did have a good time. That's good to hear. You said your sisters and moms were singing there? What, like a show? Donnie says, can someone help me evolve my Finizen? Hoping someone in chat can help out Donnie by making a union circle. Alright, Roxy, thank you. Sex has finally got in. Oh, you're Zig. Oh, cool. Happy to have you with us. Hopefully this raid goes by easily, because some of these have actually been failed. I think we failed like twice already, and yesterday we only failed 3 times. But then again, Hydragon's got a lot of flinch hacks. Listen, Hydri, if all you could do is Dragon Pulse me for the rest of this raid, I'm gonna be real happy. JJ does not accept failure. He redoes his failed raids. So that's why he's doing some of the Discord ads and whatnot. Yeah, they're lead singers in a band they created. That's cool. I enjoy musicians. Oh, these Pokemon noises got real loud all of a sudden. I guess everybody decided to attack on the same turn. I said Hydri, not Hydra. But, yeah, I mean, kind of. I was asking this Hydreigon to only spam me with Dragon Pulse for the rest of the raid, but, I don't think that's working out. I think we got it, though. Look, its shield is almost broken, and we're only halfway through the timer. Modern Shadows is looking for a Charmander. Shiny Charmander in chat. If anyone can help them out, they have a shiny Gyarados. I think I'm just going to keep smacking it. We just broke its shield, right? All other communities call me Hydra. I can see why. I don't know why I just called you Hydra, but I think that's Either you told me to, or we just kind of established it a long time ago and it just never changed. Thank you, Chris, for doing the Discord command. If anyone wants to join Discord, just do !Discord and the bot will give you the link to the Discord. We might do some post-stream raids in there too. I usually get something to eat after streaming, and then I'll do a couple raids if anyone's up still. Next like goal is 100 likes, by the way. We're 16 away, so if you'd like to like the video, help out for more mod raids in the background. What was everybody's first shiny in Scarlet and Violet? Mine was an Azurill. Just random wild Azurill. And the second one was Tauros. And that one I got because Tauros were annoying me, and I just kept on spamming the auto battle command until what's it called? My Koraidon would not want to attack one of them, and I was like, well, what's wrong with it? So then he attacked me and ran into me, and then the battle started and the little shiny thing went off, and I was like, ooh, you're shiny. We got Go-Goat, Chansey, Squirvet, Lechonk. I like Squirvet now. I used to not like it as a Pokemon much, but I like it now. I've been using one on my Arvin team, and he put in work online. Lechonk for Azu, Shiny B-Sharp. That's a good one, kid. Kid J. Badger says the Riolu that I gave out. Nice. Stream comeback Riolu. Adrian says a Slowbro from yesterday. That's a good one. Make sure you train it up for next week for the Cinderace raid. Raid up in the chat for the next code. Lake One says hi. Hello, Lake One Clark. I hope I said that right. Your Pokemon don't vibe with killing shinies. Yeah, they don't. They just refuse, which is good. Imagine if you accidentally killed a shiny like that. My first was the Teacup, and next was Lokix. Those are good ones. I think there was someone on Reddit a while ago that found a legit Teacup, like with the stamp on it and everything, that was shiny. That's like 1 in 4,000 and then 1 in 100, because that's how the Sinisty odds work. Say just 1 per person. If your friend is able to get on the stream, that'd be better. Hey, I also got to a JJ raid. Nice. I got full odds to toddle after failing 2 shinies earlier in the day. Which ones did you fail? Anyone have a great test they're willing to trade? Says Crazy Banana. Looking for trades in the chat. My first shiny ever was a shiny Spearow and Sun. Kind of mechanical. I can't read Korean, but welcome to the stream. My first shiny was a Terrakion in white. Super random. Just first encounter. I was trying to just catch the legendary and then it showed up. Roxy says my first shiny fill was Roaring Moon. Oh no. Tell us some more about that story. Thank you for subbing Modern Shadows. My first shiny was a Red Gyarados on Silver. Was it like the story Red Gyarados or like a random Red Gyarados? Bro was built different from the beginning of time. Wait, who? Hey, Lucas is a mechanical. I hope we get this one. We can fail these raids, by the way, guys. Try your best. Do some screeches. Do some supporting. If you got nothing else to do, do a heal cheer. Because I use belly drum, so it'll help me out. Oh, I'm not trying to run there. I'm trying to use close combat. I got ahead of myself there. Lake One says, wish I got a raid. Also, my first shiny is Tauros. My second one in this game. Oh, you caught it after which has booster. So wait, did you like save in front of it and then? Oh yeah, you did. I'm reading the messages and then scrolling up a little bit, so that's why I didn't see it. Ken says I got in. Good to have you. Oh, you're talking about Shank Terrakion? Yeah. I got you, Kai. Well, before that Terrakion, I hadn't gotten any shinies, and I played Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, and Platinum. I never really played Pearl. I haven't played Coliseum. You know, you can actually get shinies in Coliseum. It's just really weird. Because since you catch Pokemon that other people have, it has like their ID and whatnot. But then when you catch it, it changes the ID, and that could actually make them shiny. So shiny hunting in Coliseum is probably like the hardest thing to do because you have to catch them every time and then check if they're shiny. They got rid of that in XD Gale of Darkness though. Like it just re-rolls it if it's non-shiny. Like to be non-shiny. Ultimate Tenko says hi, welcome back. I remember seeing your name on here a few streams ago, so good to have you again. I think my first shiny was in Ultra Sun Obama Snow. I like the blue on Obama Snow when it's shiny. Obama actually pretty good on the Snow Hail team now, right? Oh, that was a crit? Good. Failed an Outbreak Dracloak and a Sandwich Axew. First one because I thought I wouldn't kill. The second because I misclicked Thundershock instead of Thunderwave. Feels bad, man. Make sure you guys save in front of shinies, because once they're spawned in, I think the game keeps them even if you like turn off and come back in. Hi, Trays and friends. Hey, says hello, old time. You've been here before, right? Like from my old streams years ago. I vaguely remember your name. See the guy that took 5 years for a shiny groundhog? Oh, the guy that did the shiny hunting for trainer outfits and stuff? Yeah. I showed that to my friends the other day and they were like, this is weird. No shot. People actually waste such time on like year-long shiny hunts. Like it was insane. You can get shinies in PBR. If that's what you meant, Dragons. Pokemon Battle Revolution. You get shiny trainers. Like, you fight people, and they have, like, these special outfits. And some of them have shiny variants. And people actually shiny hunt the trainers, because once you beat them, you get their outfits. So it's like a cosmetic thing. But yeah, you can get shinies in Coliseum. If that's what you were wondering about, because I just brought up PBR right now, so I don't think that's what you were talking about. My first ever shiny period was a shiny Tentacool I found on Sunken Ship in Sapphire. My foster brother's copy of the game. Aw, why the sad face? Something happened to the game or the shiny Tentacool or something? The Sunken Ship was interesting. It had Ice Beam TM in it somewhere. You needed to get so many HMs just to do all that though. You're welcome, Lucas. Roxy says I don't take only the important ones. Makes sense. Okay, Hopper spawned inside of Lechonk. What? How did that happen? As it says, BRB getting some foods. Alright. Enjoy your foods. First ever shiny was Execute, but my first shiny on Violet was Meditite within my first hour of playtime. Lucky, Hoshi. Right up. I'm finally catching up to chat. I'm reading a little bit better now. Lake 1, all the raids are first come, first serve. If you've already got one, please don't join again. Keep it fair for everybody. If we get enough likes, we'll have some of the mods in the background do some more raids. We're at 89 likes. Once we get to 100, we'll do 3 more mod raids. Oh, Spider Dones! I saw you in the comments before. Who else is here? Octo! Thank you for joining. Thank you, Ken, for the sub. I hope your little name thing pops up above my head, the alert. Sometimes it doesn't pop up for people. Like yesterday, I had like 80 subs or something, and I didn't get to see everybody's name. So if you sub, just let me know in the chat, and I'll go shout you out. How do I make the router look cute? Rotom router. You gotta show me that Rotom router later, by the way, Pokken. Googly eyes. If you do it for an emote, though, like, you're not gonna be able to tell us you make the eyes super big. So if it was a Rotom router, it'd be like red and blue, right? And you'd probably give it big eyes and then like little arms that like are like in the shape of a hug. The Roto router. I guess this is how stream memes are born, huh? We just say a bunch of random things until something sticks. Hello there, Pokemon. Just finished watching PM7 stream. PM7? I don't think I know them. So welcome to the stream. Feel free to ask questions or just chat or lurk if you want to. If you haven't already, drop a like and sub though. If we get enough likes, we'll do some more raids in the background. Because I know not everybody can get into mine, so just to help out with people getting into them. Once we reach certain like goals, JJ will be doing mod raids in the background. So if he ever drops any codes or anything that looks like a code, just join up with him. I filled Cricketar and Legends Arceus because I didn't know how the mechanics work and I kept throwing balls while it ran. Dude disappeared. Yeah, that does happen. Like once you throw balls at it and it's running away, it's kind of like invincible. Like it's invulnerable to you hitting it with the ball. But yeah, for joining the raids, you don't need a specific Pokemon. Just bring anything that has either Helping Hand or Screech. Screech preferred. That way everyone can Screech at the beginning of the round. Oh, Idris says I could stay up all night. What time is it for you right now, actually? I want something a little bit more fast-paced. Let's see what we got here. Let's chill. Ultra Lunala? I like this one. I need to make a playlist specifically for like battle raid music because I just want something peppy. Welcome back, Eska. I remember you from last stream. You actually got to get it yesterday, right? You actually managed to join a raid. Hello, Demon Goth Boy. See if we can get to those 100 likes tonight. We're at 89. 11 likes away, so if you haven't already, please drop a like. Alright, that. Don't want to waste time with the animation till the end. Crumbug, we're doing random raids, so if you can get into the raid with the code, then you're in. No need to ask. First raid music was something more serious than peppy. I'm probably gonna open up music requests down the line on the server. Like I'll make a channel for it, and then I'll look through music. As long as it's not copyrighted, I'd be down to add it. I just want some like faster tunes because I don't want it to be like sluggish. It keeps me upbeat too. Oh yeah, if you guys aren't playing the game in handheld with the little handheld keyboard thing, make sure you do that because if you do it on dock, it's gonna take forever to type in all the characters from using the controller inputs. They should. I remember when I've used the booster energy, they stay around after. In fact, I proc booster energy every time, so I'll do this raid and then check right after before resetting. And then I know the Citrus Berry Azumarill should also stay. But, I mean, I have an item that procs, so I'll just let you know right after this. Raid up in the chat for the next code, please. Just caught a shiny Swablu. Nice, very dumb. Hi, DK. I know you said hi before, but welcome back. Is it okay to eat while raid? Yeah, for sure. I'm actually hungry myself. That's why I usually end streams and then go eat. And then I'll drop on Discord for a couple more raids. So if you haven't already, do !Discord in the chat, and the little bot guy will give you the link to the Discord. Raul and Anthony, thank you for joining. What's your IGN, Roxy? There's a couple raids in the chat from JJ. We're doing more. If he's already done with the raids he was doing, we're going to be doing more in 10 more likes. If you get the stream to 100 likes tonight. We got 3 Umbreons. Hello? Somebody help out Ken in the chat to get a Scizor. If you got time. They just need to do a touch trade to evolve Scyther to Scizor. Hey Raul, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Trey, for liking and subbing. Welcome, JB Fishing. Says, hi, I'm new. Glad to have you. Actually, a little chilly. I might put on a sweater. So if I AFK for like a minute, it's probably because I'm grabbing my sweater. But I don't want to AFK in the middle of a raid because there's a timer, so... Hit this guy with a swift close combat. People really like moon balls. Yeah, people like the apricorn balls a lot. I didn't realize that until I saw the whole like trade market of Pokemon X and Y get flipped over the second like Pokebank got released. Everybody was like, yeah, no, we want apricorn ball Pokemon. So I used to breed a lot for X and Y. That's how I met some of my like closest friends now. We got back in X and Y doing like friend safari stuff. And then at one point, people didn't want our Pokemon because we would just breed in Pokeballs or something. They're like, yeah, no, they're being like super snooty about it. Like, yeah, no, this doesn't have an apricorn ball. Like, I have a moon ball Mareep. And I was like, well, what are you guys talking about? Because I hadn't played the Gen 2 games. I played Gen 4 Soul Silver a little bit. But yeah, no, apparently there was like a whole tier list of like what people wanted in trades, and apricorn ball mons were it. I'm not exactly entailing the meta of raids. I just bring whatever I have the super effective. That's usually a good thing to do, Crumbug. What we're requesting people to do is bring anything that has Screech, because all you need to do is lower its defense, and then I'll belly drum and just slap them. Screech does help a lot. Rare balls are great, I agree. But I didn't know about apricorn balls, so when people were saying apricorn to me, I was like, what are you talking about? And then some people get auto-corrected, so they're like, yeah, no, like apricot, like the fruit. I'm like, what's an apricot ball? What? I think my top 2 favorite Pokeballs that aren't apricorn balls are Timer and Luxury. Out of the apricorn balls themselves, I like Level. Level looks cool. Level and Fastball. It's got a little lightning bolt on it. Right up when you guys want the next code, by the way. Yeah, I'm back in the stream. I had to go for a little bit. It's alright, Noah's. Is it Noah's or Noah Z? Because I've been saying like Noah's in my head just because, you know. But I see the capital Z, so. I thought I meant... Wait, what? I thought I meant the month of April? What do you mean? Screech turn 1, Helping Hand turn 2 should be insta-kill for sure. Heavy balls are cool. Waiting for some raid ups in the chat so I can press A on this, by the way. Edward says, are up. I personally like moon balls. Says dragons, raid up from Noah's. Oh, we got a couple. 871FN7. Oh, we got a raid down from Crumb. People like to put random inputs into that. Nuka-Cola Quantum. I like that, actually. Why would I feel like that would be like a post-Fallout, post-apocalyptic soda that somebody just makes? Just Nuka-Cola. Marco and Specs, thank you for joining. I can't read your name, the Berserker user there, but thank you for joining. Hello, Ben Handley. CJ Music says, even if I was the Flash Kitten. Anyone who's gotten in, got any tips for others in the chat so that they can try to get in? 3 more likes for JD to do another set of raids. We're at 97 likes. Well, when I refresh, it says 96, but we're a few away. Are there 7-star raids up right now? I thought it was only up to 6, Eska. Biggest tip, do not live in Australia. Oh no. We actually do get a couple of Aussies in the raids. There is hope for Australia. I've turned on ultra low latency and I don't know if that makes a difference, but people seem less mad in chat than they did before. Oh, Australia is amazing. So some tips from the winners before. It says, do handheld and have your phone and switch too close to your face. Very close. What Pokemon learns Screech? Berserker, Lucario, Koraidon. Those are some of the popular ones. Umbreon. A lot of people like Umbreon because it's tanky. Annihilate too. Umbreon, Berserker, Annihilate, Koraidon. Eska, try not to give out some raid codes in the chat. It's going to confuse people as to who's doing shiny raids. I know you said it's not shiny, but you guys can do some trade codes with each other. Just don't do it too often. I just don't want anybody getting confused. Calvin says, watch this, I'm going to get in first try. Let's see it, Calvin. What's your IGN, by the way? Jay says, want a dono? I mean, if you'd like to dono, go ahead. We have a little command for it, or you could use the link in the description. We greatly appreciate donos. JJ, how many more raids do you have to do? I know we just hit 100 likes, so it should be 3. I don't know if you were done with the other 3 from before. Raid up a chat for the next code. Basically, the room is already full before the link code even shows up on our stream due to delay. Sometimes that does happen. Doing one more from before, so 4. Alright, so JJ's got 4 more raids to do. Next like goal, let's do 130, which was yesterday's goal that we didn't get to. Because you still have to catch up with the 4, so I don't want to do it too close to that. Raid up, down, left, right. That's a whole Konami code, my guy. Raid north, south, east, west. You can try doubling the speed, but that comes at the risk of missing the code due to lag. Yeah. Oh, that's another person whose name I cannot read. Evan, thank you for joining up. Hydreigon to beat Hydreigon, I guess. And Lorenzo. All new names, all new names. Good. Crumbag, which one are you? Calvin, which one are you? You said let's go. I don't know if that actually means you got in. Oh, you're Evan. Okay. I didn't get in, lol. Take some tips from Crumbag. If it doesn't let you in, it's because the queue got full. There's a little bit of delay on the stream, JB. Prodi says Aussie to the best. Aussie hype in the chat. Anyone from Australia, or if you like Australia. I got it in 3 shots. That's good. That's actually really good. Aussie hype. Oh, I forgot to click A. Did my belly drum get cancelled? I've been out of Australia before, but I'm mostly in my own country. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Opinion on Ohio. I've only known one person from Ohio, and that's because they moved out of our hometown to Ohio. It was an old friend from, like, elementary school. But I've never been to Ohio. Can't even like in Ohio? What do you mean? I love Australia, but the craziest things be living there. All I know about is like some giant spiders, kangaroos. What else is in Australia? I know there's some like wild things there. Somebody educate me on Australian wildlife. Rick S, welcome back to the stream. Oh, I think I remember you being there when those crazy fires were there, right? The question is if I live somewhere worse than Ohio? I live in the mountains, so I don't know if what's considered worse than Ohio. Why is Ohio so bad? Wait, I thought it was just... I didn't know anything wrong with the place. Yeah, y'all wildlife built different. Emus? What's that? Okay, back. Oh wait, I have to connect online. I think no Dragapult tonight, just a high dragon. Alright, right up in the chat for the next code. Y310JR. I feel like that spells a word, kind of. Y-E-I-O Junior? Yo? Senpai George Calvin and Iroha? I think it's Iroha. I hate when I read my name out loud by mistake. Crumbug, only join one raid, please. It's one per person. second. What Pokemon would you think is common in Ohio? I know nothing about the climate in Ohio at all, so I can't really say. Ohio has only legendaries. That's why it's so destroyed. Is it actually really destroyed or something? You guys are talking about Ohio like it's like the destroyed palace from Breath of the Wild or something. I turned off the music just so it doesn't like go with the music in the like the stream that I have. Like it'll start overlapping and sound all weird. I like the Tera Raid music. If you guys want, I'll turn on the Tera Raid music and turn off the other music. But I just don't want it to be like the same track for the entire stream and then people get bored. Up to you guys though. We don't talk about the exorcism, Kai. That was a Discord thing. Ohio in chat. Why do I feel like I'm speaking Japanese with how much everyone's talking about Ohio? Star says, "Don't even say that name. It scares me." Oh, wrong thing. Ohio only has Mimikyu. Ohio would have some goofy, ancient, paradox, Kirby Pokemon. So basically, Screamtails everywhere. Is everybody from Ohio in chat or something? You guys really talk about Ohio today? From South Australia, this is Pokemon. Okay. Ohio only has Gardevoir. It's a meme. So Ohio's a meme now? I know Ohio has become a meme recently, but I don't know why. I always thought Florida was the meme. But I've actually been to Florida. And I don't like it. Ohio has Bruxish with legs. You guys are making it sound like the most, like, worst place on the universe. Ohio has Reverse Pikachu. I had some friends that lived in Missouri. They used to spell it like the word misery because it sounds the same. Is that Aido? Aido, Stefano, and Shatugi, thank you for joining. Wow, shiny Burmese because it's shiny sucks. Oh my god. The shiny's alright, it's just slightly more blue than gray, right? They were trying to send you a message when they called it misery. Are you from there as well? No, they definitely got the message across. They were miserable. But I just thought it was funny that they would always like make a big deal out of it. Like the name and spelling and whatnot. They had me tripping. I thought I missed a state. I was like, wait, what state is that? Anyone want to explain the Ohio meme to me though? Because I have not been aware of that thing. How new is it? Who started it? I always have all these questions. What did Ohio do to get meme status? I don't know. Isn't there like a petrified forest somewhere in the States? Just a bunch of like rock hard trees. Surprised people don't mean that. Thank you for subscribing, Damon. 186. I don't think we lost as long as we keep screeching and attacking. But I don't think we have a screecher. We just have 3 iron hands, but one of us has the hat. Follow the hat. Let's go. Did we break the shield? What's it using scary face for? Let's go. We cracked it. Now I get to put my hat on. Okay, yeah. Good. Shout to the screech is good. That will really help. And people started saying only in Ohio that people are good at editing and creating monsters. The title of the video in Ohio. Wait. Message was so long that you ran out of letters. Alright, we didn't lose the raid. Let's go. Wow, time is flying. We've been here for 2 hours already. Put other thing, check above. Wait, where? I only saw the one message that I was reading out loud. How did they keep making your screech? I think you can't screech it if it's got the barrier up. You have to like do it beforehand. So the goal of this is to screech it before, and then we can one-shot it together. If you're gonna hit it with a move after screeching, just hit it with something really weak. That way it doesn't get a barrier like that. I finally get my hat, yes. Ohio is a bad place to visit anyways. Yeah, no, a lot of hate for Ohio. I don't think I get it 100%, but like, yeah, you know, new memes would be like that. Pretty sure there is a village in Ohio with a population of 8. Probably somewhere in a random forest, right? Yeah, enough Ohio talk. Let's talk about something else. Anybody have any topic of interest? I thought Ohio was for... That's a song. I just don't know who performs it. Alright, next code. I'm just gonna do the code right now because I think if I asked you guys to do raid up, there's gonna be like a bunch of Ohio memes and I'm not dealing with it right now. ND4502. Predictions for the DLC. I want to say that they're probably going to do something with time travel. There's definitely going to be something there with Miriam being a teacher because she passed the exam. So I'm excited for that. But just because it's Pokemon, I feel like they're going to try to bring the professors back with some sort of like time loop thing. Because it was really sad, you know, the whole thing with Arvin and his parents. Demon God Boy, nice, you got in. Freckled Goose, thank you for subbing. Chris says, I got it after an hour. Congrats. It's sad how Arvin has no parents left. For real. I feel for the guy. Arvin is best boy, so I just want the best for him. Do you believe in ghosts? Kind of. There's some random like supernatural stuff that happens in like videos and in the world in general. I don't trust some of that stuff because I'm like, okay, how did that happen exactly? It's a little creepy. That's why whenever people bring up like Ouija boards and stuff like that, I want like no part in it. There's something about them that just doesn't rub me the right way. Anybody had any random ghost stories? You can just say yes or no. You don't have to go into detail. I just kind of want to know if anyone's ever been exposed to like ghost stuff. Guys, to join the raids, please bring people with Screech, especially on JJ's raids, because he can't tell you guys. But it'd just be easier for everybody if we brought some, what do you call it? Some Screechers. Oh, look, we got Screechers here, and this guy's almost done. Only been like a minute, too. Gambit fell for the taunt. Well, I don't really have any ghost stories. I just know of people that have messed around with Ouija boards and they don't want to talk about it. They just say don't, and I'm like, all right, I got you. Don't. Yes, I used to go by Fallen Lucaria. Same channel. I just rebranded after the new year. I should probably put that in my bio, because I know some people know me as that. Is Koraidon cool? Koraidon is very cool. He's got Screech. That's all we need. Luigi boards? Some people call them that. I don't know. One of my friends said that he tried to throw away the board after like stuff happened and then like it came back to him, and I'm just kind of like, no shot. I'm never staying over at your place again. Yeah, I used to stream like 4-ish years ago. Making the comeback now. But there's no GTS anymore, so we don't do that. Plus, like, the GTS giveaways were a bit of a handful after a while, so that's why we're just doing raids now. It's more chill. Yeah, it came back. He said he tossed it and it just appeared again. And I'm like, I don't know how to explain that. I am usually a man of science. I like physics a lot. I don't know, my voice is strained. I have a little bit of a raspy voice today. I'm not sure if it shows up much, but I'm drinking more water. Anyways, I like physics and like sciencey things, but I can't explain how a random Ouija board gets tossed, taken by the trash people, and then it comes back to you. That was sus. Yeah, you can still join if you didn't beat the game. Just bring someone with Screech. It really helps out on the raid. Or Helping Hand. Any of those. Challenges. Screw. Raid up in the chat for the next one. You said your Ouija board started floating? What? Hello? Why are we talking about this with this creepy music playing now? Hello? Yeah, no, JJ's doing the same thing for the raid, so just only join one raid, please. My room light kept turning on by itself. Did it flicker or did it just turn on? Like you turn it off and then it'd be like, nope, we want the bright light. I'm about to get the willies or something. Like, yeah. For real, Kid J. I feel you. Anyways, next code is NWP7LK. How about a shutter? No, someone was hosting a 7-star raid, but I think they might have miscounted the stars because there's no 7-star raid event right now. We just finished the High Dragon and Dragapult event, and there's only 6 stars on the map typically. Romeo Bender, thank you for joining. I cannot read your name. I think that's Japanese, but with the golden go. Say hi in chat. Would love to hear from you guys. Who's there from you? I heard a scream. Nah, you're freaking me out, man. That's probably the music. There's no scream here. Live HS, welcome back. Worldwide sightings of Bigfoot still to this day. Hey Noah, welcome back. How was dinner, Liv? What'd you have? I'm doing a 6-star sussy raid. What kind of raid? What Pokemon? I meant turning off. It would turn it on and leave the room, and when I came back, it was off. Yee. Did anything worse happen, or was it just the lights flickering like off? So it wouldn't do it while you were there, so it would wait till you leave and then it just like pop off. Back when I used to live with my mom, her kitchen would always have a signal drop for some reason. King Cosmo says, I just saw the results of Splatfest, my team won. You were spicy, right? You said it was spicy, sweet, and sour? Sussy mushroom. Oh, Roxy, I hate Among Us raids. That Buffalo Wild Wings was banger. Wait, what? Oh, you ate at Buffalo Wild Wings? I kind of want some buffalo wings. I don't think there's many wing places around here, though. Not in the mountains. Yeah, sure. I'll check it out later, Pokken. I'd like to be educated on certain memes, I guess. But I'm glad we're not talking about that anymore. It got a little redundant. Shiny for shiny. I'm hunting for shiny Lucario. Where should I hunt? I think northern area to top of Lavencia is where I found Lucario before. Just like a little hill area around there. So probably north, most province area 1. I think it should spawn there. Team Sweet one. Oh, you were sweet. Okay. Oh. It took me 6 hours of resetting for shiny Lucario. Yeah, there's no shiny Lucario raids, unfortunately, so even I wouldn't be able to find them in the raids. There's Riolu, though, which was what we did when we first come back. I went to Yosemite, and there was no fast food places. I cried. I don't know where that is, but that does sound bad. Man, every song that's been playing has this like eerie feel to it now. So we start talking about all this ghost stuff. JJ, did you finish the 3 or 4 raids you were doing? JJ's got 1 more raid to do, and then we'll do more raids with mods where we reach 130 likes. We're at 100. So 30 more likes for next like goal. And I'm posting the link code for this raid up right now. It's Yosemite? Yosemite? Like Yosemite Sam? I would not know any of that. But thanks for telling me how to say it. I might still say it wrong, but I'll try not to. Kylo, Olivia, and Nick, thank you for joining. I like Olivia's little Iono pick. Chibi Iono looks fine. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with creepy music right now. Yeah, this is much better. Did you not watch Looney Tunes as a kid? I did, but I don't remember much of it. Alright, good night, Eska. Thank you for joining us again. So Poké just goes, I just won the Splatfest then. Did you stop playing it? Like, really early or something? Is Helping Hand good for this raid? It should be. Just first turn do, like, a attack or defense cheer. And then second turn do Helping Hand, because I usually do belly drum and then attack. So it'll be turn 2. Oh, the hunter guy was Sam. I just thought his name was Sam. I didn't know the whole name. This is the one that was always like fighting with bugs, right? Oh, I wasn't playing Splatfest since I've been sick. Oh yeah, how are you feeling? Oh, a lot better now. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Did you guys just lose a raid randomly? I had a crush on Bugs Bunny? What? I like some of the later iterations of Looney Tunes that like came back. There was one that I started watching a few months ago that had like, you know, Bugs, Daffy, and Lola was just basically like a yandere. That one was fun. He has a cowboy hat? I thought it was just a random... we might not be talking about the same guy. Oh, wait. Oh, that guy. Oh, okay. I'm confusing him with the hunter guy. No. Yeah. He's got the cowboy hat and the big old red mustache. Okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. The hunter guy was Elmer Fudd. Okay. I can't explain. I have no idea either. Maybe it was the sass. He had a lot of personality. Yosef's where they would have huge trees. What happened to the trees? What anime is better, Naruto or One Piece? I've only watched Naruto, so I'm gonna say Naruto. Let's not bring up One Piece in the chat though. There's for yeah, no, I'm scared. Last time One Piece got brought up in the chat, I was just completely lost. I can't with this emoji. Wait, what emoji? Are the one you're making right now? No dragons, no. There's no One Piece. Next code is 69L3M9. I forgot I had Minecraft open. What are you doing in Minecraft? Is it also a place with the super giant volcano, or is that somewhere else? I always remember that there are these like super massive volcanoes that will, like, if they explode will cause like a bunch of natural disasters, but I don't remember where they're from. I think one of them is in like Hawaii. Could be, right? Shoo, Alan, and Agent, thank you for joining. Yellowstone, where is that? Yeah, I'm not big on geography, so I don't know where a lot of things are. Yeah, super volcanoes are all over the place. I just think that one of them is in Hawaii. But yeah, there's a bunch of them. I do not know Yellowstone. I don't know about volcanoes, but in the forest it smells like number 2 pencils. Isn't that just graphite? Yellowstone is in like 3 states because it's so big. Is it a mountain? It's a volcano, right? I thought that they said that it was in Yellowstone, not it was Yellowstone. You see Yellowstone erupt in the 2012 film. Oh, that one with the whole natural disasters where like everyone dies, the world ends and whatnot. Like representation of what people thought 2012 was actually gonna be like. Old Faithful is in Yellowstone. Some people I think that Yellowstone is called. Oh, okay. Old Faithful. Somebody just said you see Yellowstone erupt, so I thought that Yellowstone was also a volcano. We're gonna have to hit up Google after this. Woo. I just had a yawn. My bad. We got this what? Zero dyslexis W. Thanks. Let's not talk about it before somebody does it by mistake or on purpose. Yeah, we got the electric hat one, Extinct Gamer, for Hydreigon. So the other one was part of the event raids, and then it just like went away. So big sad. So we have the electric hat one now. It's about the same process though. Just use Iron Hands. Honestly, Iron Hands backed up by like a squad of Screechers, I think might be the best raid mon. Make sure you bring someone with Screech to the raid, please. For my raids and JJ's raids. Yeah, the first raid kind of disappeared. Raid up in the chat for the next code. What's a good fountain drink? I like Big Red. I'm basic. I like Sprite. You can put a code in the Poke Portal for a bag of Stardust? Hello, Pro Hero. Diet Coke is KS King? Oh, that's a typo. Hi Naomi, how you doing? Big fan of Root Beer myself, but if a place has anything with vanilla, I'm gonna get it. So what, like vanilla Coke? Olivia Black and Mick, thank you for joining. Please bring someone with Screech. Any Pokemon will do. Groudon's probably the easiest one to get if you beat the game. Is my character modeled after me? To a degree, yeah. Because the original Fallen was, and then I just kind of grabbed that one and re-gave him a background and redressed him, basically. Oh, my bad. Forgot to press A. How have things been? They've been kind of weird. We were talking about weird memes earlier, and then ghosts, and now we're just doing raids. Now we're just doing the raids and talking about vanilla sodas? Or just, what soda is your favorite soda? So I was asking about fountain drinks. I just like Sprite. Who's bringing an Eevee to the raid? Hey, as long as it has Screech. Does Eevee learn Screech? I know Umbreon does. No. I said it was a typo because you said, like, Diet Coke KS King instead of is King. I don't know if that was like a typo. Dr. Pepper has an interesting flavor. Not bad, but interesting. What is the most memeable Pokemon? I mean, realistically speaking, probably Ditto, right? Because he could just turn into anything else. But like Pokemon that themselves have been a meme, probably like Bidoof. My fave soda is water. Pokemon. I have a friend who completely quit soda just randomly. And I don't even know if he remembers why. We call soda fizzy drinks in the UK. I mean, I do that in the US, so you're not alone. I forgot to equip Umbra. Water is truly superior drink. Yeah, but back to my friend. He just kind of quit soda out of nowhere one day. There's zero recollection of why. Oh, I died. Hey, I can still use close combat. My character just goes up and punches a dragon in the throat. I wish. What's the most forgettable Pokemon? For me, it used to be Lumineon, but at least I remember Lumineon's name. I had to ask my friend, hey, what was that pink mushroom Pokemon from like Gen 7 or 8? Because I could not remember it. It was Shiinotic. So, anyone remember Shiinotic? Is that a Pokemon you guys remember? At first, it was Lumineon for me. It was like, well, why is Lumineon a thing? Then there's also like Maractus. Oh no, we finally lost one. This is our third L tonight. I don't know what happened there. Glad chat's picking up a little bit though. Always nice to read some stuff. Shiinotic was annoying in battle. I don't even know what it does. That's how bad it is. Where do we get Johto Wooper? I think you can trade somebody for a Johto Wooper in this game, right? I love cactuses. Cactus are cool. Cacti. I remember Lumineon from PLA. Yeah, but before PLA came out, Lumineon just kind of wasn't on anyone's radar, in my opinion. But it was indeed in PLA. Anyways, next code real quick. I use Screech and it dodged every time. That sometimes does happen because it's got 85% accuracy. Eli the Gamer says, hey, Senpai. Hey, Eli, how you doing? Are you sure this is the loop I haven't gotten in the last tournament? Wait, what loop? What do you mean? Best evolution in terms of what, like aesthetic or battling potential? Is that Amare plays or Amare? Harry, Gamby, Ramby, and Mick, thank you for joining. What's your name? Roxy, which one are you? Amare plays. Okay, I'll go with that. Oh, you're Gamby. Okay. How long did it take you to get in? I know you've been trying for a while now. I'm glad you're finally here, though. Hopefully we don't lose this one. I remember, Onion was here yesterday, and he had a whole, like, emotional roller coaster of trying to get in. He finally got in, and it was the one raid that we lost. I think people forgot to bring Screechers for that one. Some may say Vaporeon for reasons. What reasons? I would say Sylveon or Espeon. I just like Espeon's ability, and it's old shiny. The hidden ability for Espeon is really cool. Magic bounce. You just in singles you can use it to just bounce things back at people. Sylveon's really powerful with Pixelate though. I can't use Spelly Drum. Okay, so somebody helping hand me, so I'm just gonna attack. Oh, Subbox Error, how you doing? Naomi says Vaporeon is my all-time fave Pokemon. I hate the meme that has been popular about it lately, though. What's the meme for Vaporeon, Naomi? If Pokemon were real, I would absolutely have a Sylveon. Same, honestly. Wait, if multiple people stack helping hand on me, does it damage stack, or is it just once? Yeah, Hot Cocoa sounds good about now. I got some, like, salty caramel cocoa mix around Christmas time, and I still haven't drank all of it. I really like it. It's really delicious. Are you guys a fan of salty caramel or other, like, flavors of hot cocoa? Vaporeon was the first Pokemon that I tried to breed competitively back in Black and White. I was going for a bold Vaporeon, like, Wish Pass Toxic Stall set. The meme ruined Vaporeon. Well, what's the meme like? I'm waiting on Naomi to tell me. We got 106 likes, by the way. 24 more likes, and we'll do a couple more mod raids with JJ. Yeah, I'm not breaking this thing. It taunted me turn 1, so we just lost 2 in a row. That's whew. Does anybody have Taunt and Screech on the same set? I think Annihilate has it, right? Wait, what can I do? I can't see. Real life, I would want Umbreon. How come, Eli? Guy says I cannot stand the cold. I like the cold more than, like, overheat. So when it's too hot, when it's too hot, I can't really escape from it. Like, unless I'm in an AC room. Rosa, thank you for subscribing. I hope I said that right. Flareon's so floofy. If you want to avoid taunt, what can we do to avoid taunt? I don't think there's much of a choice there. Unless somebody else is a faster taunter than he is. Flareon is definitely the best evolution, says Amare. If I had to have one, I'd probably go with either Sylveon or Espeon. Like, I'll stick to those two. But Jolteon feels like he'd be useful. Like, I mean, the first 3 elemental ones, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. Flareon could keep you warm and make campfires. Jolteon could probably charge your phone or something. And Vaporeon, I don't know, you make a pool, water slide. You can do a lot of stuff with water. The issue is that Umbreon is slower than Hydreigon, so your best bet would be a Groomstar that has priority, but doesn't have Screech, so someone else needs to do that. Yeah, I think we only need 2 uses of Screech, and I mean, I go relatively slowly with Iron Hands. And I'm gonna belly drum the first turn, so that doesn't really matter. Like, first turn could be anything else. Oh yeah, when you're trading people, the Pokemon in your box kind of glow now. It says Umbreon, Helping Hand, Screech, Taunt, Fake Tears, level 80 to 100, minus level 100. The reason is because I feel like that one I run with the most from day to day. Okay. Yeah, this Hydreigon is very moody. Sometimes he'll actually attack me, half the time he'll just flinch me. If I was more into plants, I'd have a Lilligant. It looks very... Oh, I thought it said plants. It's plants. Lilligant is a very pretty Pokemon. I like the flower. There was a whole episode in Journeys between Heracross, Lilligant, and Pinsir. It was really cute. Liv says I'm Olivia. I think I have been in the rain before, right? Oh, Gamma, you're back in. Nice. It actually went according to plan now. I think I'm gonna hate this, but like, if I get taunted turn 1, you guys could just all kill me. I'll get respawned and then I can just belly drum and actually one-shot this guy. Greninja would be sick to have if you could do the whole battle bond thing. Like, if you could have Ash Greninja, that would probably be one of the best Pokemon to have. Like, even if Greninja's not one of your favorites, just being able to do that is probably really cool. Until somebody, you know, Dragon Claws you and you feel it and you're like, ooh, I don't know about that. I watched someone hatch and evolve Greninja today. Oh, where? What are the chances of a shiny raid? Shiny raids are full odds. 1 in 4,096. The shiny charm or the sandwiches don't really affect how often you get them. but there's 69 raids at any given time on your map. So every day you have 69 and 496 chance, which, let me do the math real quick. 69 divided by 496 is a 1.6% chance. That would be like a 3 in 200? About 3 in 200 every day you could get a shiny. You just have to check all the dens. We're ever so slightly higher than, so like higher as in like 1 point something in 4,000, or 1 in like 4,000 X, like lower odds higher, or I'm confused by the fraction is the thing. So higher numerator, higher denominator is what I'm asking. He said the channel is Shiny Lotus. They had a Greninja already? That's interesting. I think it was 1 in 4,103. Yeah, so they're technically lower odds. Ugh. But it's such a small fraction that, like, once you divide it up and multiply by 69, you basically get 3 in 200 people. Or like a 1.6% chance of getting a shiny raid any day. Can you breed Ditto Japan with 2 Pokemon to get shiny? There's better odds, but it's not guaranteed. The Black Isaiah Misty, thank you for joining the raid. Extinct, what was your IGN again? Just to keep an eye out for when you do join. For some reason, I found it easy to get shiny raids. How many have you gotten yourself? Hi, Taylor Weddy. Please don't host any raids in the chat, Roxy. I don't want it to get confused between either codes, JJ's, or my raids. You guys can do like trade codes and other stuff like that, but just don't host any raids. Oh, which 3 have you gotten, Noah? Alright, take care, Azu. Thank you for dropping by. You're welcome on the high G, by the way. Some people are leaving because it's late. Like, it depends on your time zone, but it's 9:30 for me. I'll be here another 30 minutes or so. We're 24 likes short of the next goal, by the way. Always trying to get to 130 likes. We couldn't get it yesterday, but maybe we get it today. I think yesterday we ended up at like 111. If we get to 130, we'll do some more mod raids in the chat. Fran says, got shiny Fortress today. I really like Fortress's texture change that they did for this game. Looks really cool. I like it better non-shiny, because I like the way the red pops. Same with Delibird and Scizor. Hey, so see, with some good support, we can actually one-shot this guy. Half 2 a.m. So wait, half 2 a.m. is that like 2:30 or the half till 2 a.m. so 1:30? What time is it for you dragons? It was a Gibble. I forgot how to spell the other Pokemon. I gave it to Marco, and also shiny Lechonk from a raid. That's cute. Lechonk raid. I'm guessing some of them were low star because they're unevolved. Screech is very powerful, Ramon. Do you watch sports? I don't really watch sports. So people can say esports. I don't really like talking about esports that much because I meme on them all the time. But you know, in terms of like regular sports, not really. I've seen some through friends and family. Like sometimes my parents they don't know how to set up the TV or anything like that, so they just bug me to find some place to stream sports or like find it online or whatever. So that's like part of the extent that I had with sports shows. I had a friend who was really into soccer. He started showing me like plays that people made. But some of the rules of soccer just didn't make sense to me. You said you clicked at a random point in the chat where people were RPing? Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. As long as it's not, like, bad, you know, people can do whatever. It's just people trying to have fun, you know? Alright, MC5Y9Y. Oh, that was your Tyranitar. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Your IGN is Alec. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get Alec in the raid. We got Pokemon. Aiko and Alice. Where'd Nami go, by the way? I was asking her about the Vaporeon meme. I think she just disappeared randomly. Anybody else know what this Vaporeon meme thing's about? It's a very concerning meme. Oh no. I don't know what that means. I'm scared to ask. Alright, I looked away from chat for a second. Okay. Oh, okay. I understand, kind of. Yeah, let's not bring that up anymore. Wait, is there a Lopunny meme too, or what? Or are you just saying, like, it's gonna happen eventually, because that's just how the internet works? Why did the noise right now go perfect with the music spike? Oh, that might have just been coincidence. Lopunny meme was old news. What's that one about? What? Lopunny ones are really bad too. Okay, maybe I shouldn't ask about Pokemon memes anymore. Alright, let's just slap this guy. I think if we all hit him... No, you can't. I don't think you can use Earthquake on him. He's got Levitate. Don't use Earthquake on this guy. He's got Levitate. Unless one of you knocked him down. I'm gonna do a heal up cheer because I'm dying. Dragon is such a cool Pokemon. Agreed. I'm glad it's finally getting, like, the spotlight in Pokemon battles. I've seen it in a lot of teams online. Completing the dex so Pokemon people need. So I guess someone's completed the dex in the chat. Is this guy gonna actually... I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this Hydreigon. Just keep on smacking it with moves. Okay, I avoided, what, Dragon Rush? I'm doing pitiful damage to this thing. Right, so don't ask about feminine Pokemon memes. Alright, well, we got any Conkeldurr memes? I actually really hated Conkeldurr when I saw it in Pokemon Black and White. I just didn't like its design. Yeah, I noticed outro music was playing a little earlier than expected. I'm still gonna be here another 20 minutes. We got 20 likes to go, though. If anybody wants to drop a like, we're very close to 130 this time. We might get more than yesterday, though, so that's good. Hi, Frogger. How you doing? The day someone makes a Bruxish meme? What? It's the day I start committing crimes. Call the police. I evolved my male Eevee into Sylveon. Yeah, sometimes it's cool. Chainsaw music intro is hype. Chainsaw music. You gotta show me that. If you guys haven't been on the Discord yet, do the Discord command in the chat, !Discord. It'll give you a link, and then we can all just chat in general, maybe do some raids after I get some food. I'm doing good, Frogger. Still a little hungry. I usually stream around 7 p.m. Eastern to 10. So if you're ever on around that time, then I'll be here most days except Wednesday, Thursday. And I want to see if I can start a little bit earlier, though, because now starting at 7 2 days in a row has kind of like messed me up. Yeah, for real, join the Discord. We have some fun on there now. We have like 900 members, and like half of them are lurkers, but the other half like to talk now. So you'll probably make some friends and do some trades. We're starting a channel that's specifically for Scarlet Violet stuff. And there's a channel someone made for Shiny Flex. So if you got some shinies from the stream, or if you got your own, you can put pictures of them in there. Want to do some tournaments down the line once I actually start battling. No, I'm just going to be here another 20 minutes. Just the outro music randomly played in the playlist, and I didn't want to change it because I like the song. Alright, Roxy, I'll see you tomorrow, maybe? We're doing Zorua, Shiny Zorua raids tomorrow. And those will be a lot simpler because it's a low-star raid. So it's probably more hype for people to just come in, one-shot the thing, and then leave. Like the raids, I mean. Alright, raid up in the chat for the next code. Yeah, 116 likes. We got 14 away from the goal. Hope you all had fun fighting Hydri today. Oh, wait. Misclick. I hope I don't get thrown into the raid by myself. Oh, it shouldn't, because this is start raid, so I can still move. You guys can join. We got Azzy, Rex, and Harry. I guess I could do start raid when you guys are ready. Yeah, just do one raid up in the chat whenever I ask for raids up. Don't do multiple. Noms everyone with my hands. This High Dragon was kind of difficult to do, by the way. Many flinch hacks. Hydra, do you have flinch hacks IRL? We're doing Zorua tomorrow. Why is it just the country of France in here? We have a whole nation here. They all share one YouTube account. Yeah, chat's a little bit quiet now. It's good. We were just talking about random memes a second ago. We're doing more mod raids at 130 likes. We're 13 away. Yeah, 13 likes left. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out the whole stream schedule thing. And I mean, I have like an hour after stream and 2 hours before stream. So I was wondering, would you guys want it to start earlier, later? Or like start earlier or go on for later? Or like which one? I'm maybe more towards starting earlier down the line. Yeah, anyone's able to join Red Falcon. It's just first come, first serve. Will you ever do Shiny Reel again? I'll probably bring him back, yeah. Every so often, because I know some people weren't around for the first raids when I first started this. I'll probably do some polls on Discord or YouTube community down the line. But for right now, I'm just kind of whatever I find, I just do. But if some raids are popular, I'll save them back up on one of the switches, and I just won't touch the switch until I find a different raid on another one. What was that noise? It sounded like the beam that the raid mon shoots when it tries to tell us to get out of the den. Harry Lynn says, I just say I'm not the Harry that's in the raid, in case if I get in later. Sure. No worries. I don't think we're getting this one, guys. Nobody's broken the shield yet, and I still can't use my hat. That was Hyper Beam. Almost at 120 likes. Okay, we busted the shield. But can you guys do enough damage? Just use a Nasty Plot. Oh no. Wait! Hydra, you're hard. I didn't die. I stayed alive. It's just we got wrecked by the timer. How do you choose what Pokemon to do next? It's usually just anything that I find over the week. Or like in a few days. I try to keep in mind what people ask for, and then if I find it, I'll save that one over something else that like hasn't been requested. I mean, it's just Pokemon that I think are cool. There's like no system to it yet. Next code. Next code up when you guys say raid up in the chat. Don't spam it, just say it once, but as many of you can say it as possible. I think it's 5 fails. Today's not been good for that. Yeah, he does flinch you a lot. If you have a Covert Cloak, I think they said that you can skip out on the flinching. You're immune to flinching. Nami says, sadly I gotta head on out. Sorry I couldn't stick around for long. Thanks for the fun. No, see y'all later. See you tomorrow then. Hopefully you can make it to the Zoro stream. And I mean, we'll be leaving soon too, so don't feel too bad. But yeah, if you have any input on whether I should start earlier or go on an hour later in the future, let me know. I'm still tweaking the schedule to see, you know, how many people show up to the streams and how consistently everybody can make it, because I would like to see a lot of regulars. It's always fun to talk to the same people. Let's go. We got Black Rex and Cody. The Screech Squad ain't showing up today. That's probably it. We need more Screechers. Less Iron Hands, more Screechers. I already got the Iron Hands. You don't need to worry about that. What's the song? It sounds good. It is the Battle Giratina remix by Mew Moore. Hydra showing the Dark type today. You know, the last one I get on stream, I'm probably just going to catch it and nickname it after you. Hydra woke up and chose violence, for sure. This is the most chaotic I've seen her in a while, so yeah, it makes sense. I have Screech. I still haven't been able to get in Sag. I'm sorry. I'll be doing some more raids in Discord after the stream if you guys are still up. Just gotta get some food first, and then I'll go in general or something. We have a Tera Raids channel now, which I should probably do that one instead. But I just like to go in general and say what's up. Oh. It just wait, it just says Hydreigon. That's it. It didn't say anything else. You saw that, right? The UI is just like Hydreigon, and then that was it. Reflect, remove all negative effects, and then what? Barrier? So that's why we do less damage to you. Can I get my turn? Hello? 2 sets of my Joy-Cons broke. How did that happen? Scrat Timmy, thank you for subbing. Can I go, please? I didn't get to attack yet. Oh, thank God I live. Please don't flinch me. Let's go. I did no damage. I'm gonna heal up after this. This game is actually so broken. It actually is. I love it. Someone's sandstorm killed me! Black, why? I thought we were friends. What do you think about the AIs in Legends and Scarlet Violet? Like the AI trainers that you can raid up with? What's a Discord? It is a program that you can join in servers and groups, basically. It's like a giant chat room. You can join servers, and that's like people's different communities are there. Like you could just make a whole community and have people join it. I got killed by Sandstorm. I think we got it. Is that Flare Blitz? Okay. She's dead. The way Pokemon trainers... Oh, you're talking about like their AI. Okay. I didn't really battle a lot of the trainers aside from the required trainers in Scarlet Violet. But the ones that I did battle, I feel like had more brain cells than before. And in Legends, I definitely battled more people, and they were harder. So I appreciate that. Yeah, sorry about the sandstorm. It's all good. Does it last more than 5 turns in raids, or is it still the 5? I feel like I attacked more than 5 times. Cough, cough, Arven, cough. Yeah, Arven is a G. The only thing that I don't like about Arven's battle in terms of the AI is, like, why does he waste a turn to use Stealth Rock? It's not necessary. Just beat us. And then the Cloyster, I wish his Cloyster had, like, optimized skill link, shell smash, you know, that type of thing. He would have been a menace with that, though. Did you a Super Smash Bros. Main? I used to play Isabelle for the most part. And aside from Isabelle, it was like Ganon, Mario. I used to play characters that could spike. Because I had this one friend that was really bad at Smash that we used to play with a lot. And it was just really fun to spike him off stage because he'd get real tilted. If I went back to Smash, I'd try to main Pyre and Mithra though for, you know, fan reasons. Next code up now. I think I'm gonna do 2 more raids after this and then be done for the night. What's this one? Let's see. I'll leave this one on. I play literally everyone except Samus, says Kai. Why not Samus? What's wrong with Samus? Oh, is that the other Harry? Baphomet and Curly. I'm so bad at Smash Bros. I don't like playing. Oh, I'm bad too. Don't worry about it. Pyra is hard to main, but Mithra is easy. I did enjoy playing Mithra more, but I always relied on Pyra for the KOs. One of the weird things that I like doing with Pyra was using the charged neutral special, and then just using it with a DI in there to just kind of move her across the screen. People would get like baited by that thing so much because they don't know that it can move sometimes. And then another thing I like doing with Mithra was doing the neutral B special and doing like the reverse input, directional input, so that like I'm looking one way but I'll slash the combo in the other direction. And I used to jump off the stage, look towards the stage, and then do the reverse slash to kind of stage spike them. That was fun because a lot of people just like to recover from underneath the stage. But that's kind of like as far as like my knowledge on Smash Bros. Teching or edge guarding or whatever you want to call it goes. I'm not the type who really tries the same things too often. Like, I don't know how to respond to certain scenarios in the game, so I just kind of, like, do my own thing. I forgot Sephiroth was in Smash. Like, I blocked that out of my memory. Oh, rip Hydrate. That was free. I'm doing 2 more raids, Wells Butcher. And then I'll be on the Discord if you guys want to join there. And I'll do some after I get some food. As long as there are people who are like alive on Discord, I'll do a couple of them. Did you use fruits and feathers to make his HP so high or no? You could just EV train by battling random wild Pokemon that give you HP EVs. And I prefer to use the HP ups over the fruits and stuff. Because, well, actually, the fruits take away EVs. They don't give you EVs unless I'm forgetting about a random berry that gives you EVs. The feathers give you 1 EV per feather, but like KOing Mons gives you 2. And if you have one of the braces, it gives you even more. But if you don't want to keep count of all the EVs and whatnot, all you do is just give them HP ups. If you give any Pokemon that has no EVs in HP 26 of the HP ups, or even 25 and then like KOing 1 Pokemon, that should be enough to max out its HP. And HP isn't affected by nature either, so once you have full HP and a bottle cap, you basically have max HP. Yeah, there's a Discord link in the chat if you guys want to join Discord. Do some streams, do some raids after the stream too. Raid up in the chat for the next code. We're 11 likes away from the next like goal. We're aiming for 130 tonight. When will Green Ball Azurill pop up? Are you asking for a raid of Azurill, or are you looking for your own Azurill? Yeah, I can't wait to catch myself. Yeah, I got you, don't worry. Raids up in the chat. DXFB0. Thanks, Amare. I usually don't scream unless I'm raging at a game, but I haven't played any games that make me rage lately. On stream. I don't even think I'm that bad in Pokemon. But, I don't know, League of Legends has made me rage in the past. What else? Throw some game titles at me and I'll tell you if I played it and raged at it or not. Everyone get on your alt account and like against this Hydri. I think we're capping out today before 1:30, which is alright. I'm not trying to push it too hard. I know sometimes I think it's annoying doing the YouTuber thing and just be like, yeah, like, sub, you know? When did the let's go chanting become a thing? Everyone does it and I assume they're copying someone something. I don't know. I always thought it was in like in media in general. Like I remember growing up with random characters saying stuff like, "Yeah, let's go, we did it," you know, that type of thing. Roblox. I've never played Roblox. I have no idea what it's even about. I just know that like you can make games on it and whatnot. Splatoon definitely makes me rage. We're gonna talk about that. Not sure if it's the same Rex or not. But please only join one raid. It's one per person. We're trying to keep it fair for everybody. I'd assume it's a carryover from Twitch streamers pogging, because I started seeing that too. I feel like it showed up a while ago and then it got brought up again. Also, you guys don't have to attack it, because then it's going to set up its barrier before I get to attack it. But yeah, if you guys could just screech. Please don't flinch me. That's cool. Okay, so you guys just have to use screech and let me attack it. Because otherwise he'll probably set up the barrier. The requirements to join are just type in the code really fast. And if not, I'm doing some more of these on Discord after the stream. After I get some food. So you're free to join those too. Thank you for subbing, Ghostfryer TTV. Oh yeah, you also need Nintendo Switch Online. My bad. I thought they meant like requirements like for me, not from like the game itself. Favorite kinds of salad? There's different kinds. I just thought a salad was anything with, you know, some vegetables and maybe dressing or whatever. I don't really think too much of it. I'll slap a bunch of vegetables together, just eat them. I don't think too much about it. Anyway, so back to raging games. What games make you guys rage? So we established Splatoon is one of my bad ones. League of Legends sometimes. I haven't really played Minecraft or Roblox, so I can't really say those. Dragon Ball FighterZ. A friend of mine really plays that game, and I could see why that. Any sort of like fighting game would probably make me rage. I've been raging on Smash too. I hate when people just spam like ranged attacks. COD or FN? What? Oh, Fortnite. I don't really play shooters that much. Most shooters I played before was like Halo, and I like the capture the flag mode. Because there's just a bunch of idiots running around, grabbing a flag, trying to run to the other side of the base, and getting like sniped on the way there. It was like it's such a rush to actually have the flag in your hand and try to run from across Blood Gulch or something. So it's not like I'm a Halo fanboy or anything. But the experience was fun. And in my school, like some other computer kids, they got old Halo to run. Because we were on like Halo 4 or something back then. And they got like the original Halo to run on PC and to run on all the computers in school, even though it was supposed to be blocked. And we were all just playing like stupid old Halo on there. This is gonna be the last raid on stream, but feel free to join the Discord, and we'll do some more on there tonight for whoever's up. We did that with Modern Warfare 3. I rage at Farming Simulator. I've never played it. How do you rage at Farming Simulator? Do your cattle just like do like stupid things or something? Does someone not plow the fields properly? I feel like playing Farming Simulator and raging would be like living Rolf's life from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Yeah, it's been 4 years since the last Smash stream, and I don't know if I want to do that again. Alright, we're always catching the last one on stream just for the animation. I really think they did a good job with this thing, by the way. Look how cool that looks. I'll probably bring back Riolu raids in the future. I'll do a poll. But we just did one last week, so it will be for a while. We caught Hydri! There she is. She got the Genius Feather. That's pretty canon. Alright, well, remember to sub and like and all that good stuff. I'll be on Discord in a bit. Good night, everybody.